Hi, am I on the air?
Yep.
Fuck.
Thanks.
Do I have everybody's attention now? Do I have everybody's attention now?
Don, I got you.
Do I have everybody's
Sunday
attention
night.
now?
You put them cameras on me, then you must be willing to get that heart touch. This a must-see feeling. The news ain't good, then it must be villain. So I say a tag grounded, I don't trust these feelings. Spread across your nose, and I'm on your ear. Highest next on the cloud, hammer in the air. Sunday nights, prime time. I flex mine better. Voltron transform to DX Don. Mega and off-scene. You probably think I'm nice, cause I slow like a stream to your wireless device. And the smoke full of steam on any given night. How short like a piece of any given slice. And for the latest and what is best about I tune in and tune the rest out, Don. You gotta tell them, am I in the clear? Is this thing on? Am I on the air? On the air?
Hi, am I on the air?
Well, what is going down, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new edition of Am I on the Air? Not only is it a brand new edition, but it's the season premiere. It's the season 15 premiere. It's season 15, episode 1. And tonight's show is titled Whateva. Just a little funny line from the new #1 movie in America, and that is Kingsman, The Golden Circle. So that, of course, will be one of our reviews tonight. I'm also going to be reviewing the new Lego Ninjago movie as well. So 2 big new movie releases that have hit. Lots of news to break down. I am broadcasting live here from the Red Dragons Radio Studios a couple days late. I've been doing really good, guys. I've been hanging on that Sunday night. Every Sunday night, boom, 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 getting out those new episodes. This week, it was just near to impossible, and then it's been a busy week so far as it is. So I'm here on a Wednesday. Yes, it's Wednesday night, September the 27th. So a full 10 days since the last episode that we dropped for you, the season 14 finale. So sorry about that. Sorry for the couple day delay. I was in that point right now where I was like, do I record a new show or do I just wait till Sunday and do a big 2-week wrap up? I decided to go ahead and just do a new show today, get it going. I wanted to come at you with the season premiere. It's exciting times, man. Not only do we have a couple cool movies to review, but there's a lot of new TV shows coming out. A lot of our favorites are starting to return. So definitely this is the good TV season, man. More to debut next week as well. I'm excited. So without any further ado, let's talk about some movie reviews. Let's start off with Kingsman, The Golden Circle. Right off the bat, I'm going to say this movie is friggin' fantastic. I loved this movie. If I had to sum this movie up in one word, I would just say fun. This movie is so much fun. It's one of those ones, man, that you're just sitting back and I'm watching this thing for 2 hours with a massive grin on my face. So excited, so stoked that a movie was just this much fun to be had. Now, I'm a big fan of the first movie. Absolutely loved it. It was a surprise movie for me. And, when they were going to do a sequel, I was like, okay, let's do it. Hopefully it's as good. And I know, some of the critic reviews on this thing are kind of bashing this movie to a bit, and I don't get it because I thought this movie was a kick-ass blast. And people that love the first movie, some people don't dig this one. I think this one is pretty much neck and neck with the first movie, to be honest. The first movie is a more well-rounded film, from the villain to, the storyline, and of course, the up-and-coming part of Eggsy into the Kingsman service. This movie here just kind of, from the second the movie starts, you're in an action scene, and it just goes full blast and never really slows down. And I love that. It made me appreciate this film on a whole nother level. So even though I might say at this point it's not as good as the first one, I think it's pretty much right there with it. I thought Taron Egerton just killed it as Eggsy once again. He really took it to a whole nother level in this film. Loved it. Love the way that they brought Colin Firth back. I thought that was pretty cool. Mark Strong is great as always. It's just so much good stuff. You had Channing Tatum pop up in there, Pedro Pascal, Jeff Bridges. The cast in this thing was outstanding. Julianne Moore plays the villain. Cameo by Elton John. This thing's all over the damn place. It's graphic. It's R-rated. It's action galore. It's everything I love in a film, and I absolutely love this thing. Julianne Moore's villain character is a bit over the top. She very much is. And for some people, I know it took them out of the movie. They were like, I don't know about her. But for me, I just learned to deal with it. And I took it for what it was. She was crazy. She was psycho. And she played it very, very well. So overall, man, I really have no qualms with this film whatsoever. When I left this thing and I came out, I was very happy to say this was a 5 out of 5 Don Megas on the scale, man. 5 out of 5 stars here for me. Absolutely love this film. I would love to go see it again. I thought everybody killed it in it, and it gave me everything I possibly wanted, including the best thing, and that's fun. Fun in the movie theater. I saw it in IMAX, and this thing was kick-ass. So I highly recommend, even if you like the first movie just a little bit, or if you loved it and you're hesitating for whatever reason, go out and see this movie. Support it. It's fantastic. My next film was one of those, maybe I'll see it, maybe I won't kind of films. And the only reason I did is obviously, if you've listened to my show for any amount of time, I got a little one. My daughter is 3 years old. And I showed her the trailer to Lego Ninjago and said, is this something you'd want to see? And she said, yeah. So we had family time and we went out and we checked this one out this past weekend at the theater. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I know Ninjago is a series of Lego that's actually been around for a while. A lot of the kids really love it, but I knew nothing about it. Neither did my daughter, but we love the Lego movies, man. The Lego movie itself is a 5-star film. It's great. And then Lego Batman came out earlier this year, and it was great. So, they seem to be on the right path with these Lego movies. And this one here is the weakest of the Lego movies. It's not as good as the other two, but it's pretty damn funny. And there was several moments where it was me and my wife laughing out loud and none of the kids because of the adult humor that's in it. And I'm glad that they kept that intact. I'm glad that they kept it going because I love adult humor in kid movies. It's great. This thing has a great voice cast as well. Justin Theroux as the villain was fantastic. Dave Franco as the green Ninjago warrior, which was awesome. A lot of other familiar voices pop up. And, of course, Jackie Chan as the master, teaching them how to be the ninjas in the ninja way. And it was done really, really well, man. And I had a good time with it. It's nothing like fantastic. I'm not saying run out and see it, if you're a grown-ass man. But if you got kids and you're looking for a good movie to take the family to, I think Lego Ninjago is something for you guys to check out. I had a really good time with it. And I would give this one 3 out of 5 stars. It was very solid, very good, very funny. And definitely worth the check out. So those are your 2 big movie reviews. Once again, if you're not following me on Stardust, what are you waiting for? Stardust is a great app where you can download it and you can watch 30-second mini reviews on all your favorite movies, all your favorite TV shows, and so forth. And I am very big on the Stardust network in the fact that I'm always popping up reviews on there as much as I possibly can. I have reviews for all the latest movies on there and a lot of TV shows. I was able to check out early debuts of Ghosted and The Mayor, so I got some reviews up there for that. Of course, the season premiere of Kevin Can Wait, and a lot of other shows that are on TV right now. So, check out my Stardust. Follow me on there simply at Don Mega. Download the app and follow Don Mega, and keep up with all the great reviews we got going on there in the world of TV and movies. I think you'll really like it. If you're a fan of this show, there's no reason you shouldn't be following me on Stardust and enjoying what I present over there, because I'm able to get out a lot more content than I can on a once a week basis here on this platform. So there's your little news of the week and my plug of the week. And now we're going to switch it over to our physical news of the last week and a half, so to speak, and get everybody caught up on everything. Speaking of Taron Egerton from Kingsman, he's actually going to be the new Robin Hood. They're doing another Robin Hood reboot. I know, another one. But he says this one's going to be dark, gritty, and funny. And they seem to have a good cast going, you know, with Taron. And I think Jamie Foxx is in this one. I'm going to have to wait and see, man. None of these Robin Hood movies seem to do it for me, but like I said, I'm a big fan of Taron Egerton. This guy's coming, you know, an up-and-comer that's just killing it lately, and especially if he brings any of that Kingsman attitude, I am going to love it. We have your first official teaser trailer for Tomb Raider. This finally dropped with Alicia Vikander. I really, really liked it, and who knows, this may be the film to turn around on the video game curse. But it looks like they're being very faithful, but doing a really cool movie version of this video game. So let's do it, man. I think it looks great. So let's hope. Let's hope for the best. Brie Larson has been spotted on the set of Avengers 4, which of course is leading to everyone's speculation that Miss Captain Marvel over here will be in Avengers 4. Now, this is something that we always kind of expected. It makes sense. Avengers 4 comes out after her solo Captain Marvel movie comes out. So she'll be introduced to audiences, and then you drop her in Avengers 4. It makes complete sense. Why not, right? And, you know, everybody was all bummed when they said she wasn't going to be in Avengers 3. But I said, you know what? That makes sense. She hasn't debuted in the MCU yet. You bring her back after you've set up her solo movie. So glad to hear that she's going to be an addition to Avengers 4. Sorry, give me 1 second here. No one asked you a question, stupid smartwatch. Sorry about that. We had the season premiere of Vice Principals happen. I love this show. This is another one I got a Stardust reaction for. Check that out. Vice Principals is great. If you're not watching it on HBO, check it out. Danny McBride, Walter Goggins. It's fantastic. Showtime is set to premiere the new George Michael documentary Freedom on October 21st. Dame Judi Dench is in talks to join Kenneth Branagh's new Artemis Fowl movie. The Netflix film The After Party, starring Wiz Khalifa and French Montana, has officially begun production. I don't know, this might be where Netflix starts to go off the rails. I'm just saying, all I'm saying. Andreas Muschietti, who directed the new It, he is saying that he wants to remake Pet Sematary. So he's looking to stick around in the vein of Stephen King and do another one, man. So I'm down for it. Like, you know, like he just killed it and knocked it out the park with It. So I would be totally down to see a Pet Sematary one. Speaking of another horror icon, Chucky's back. Another Child's Play movie's coming. Yes, that's right. Cult of Chucky, I believe, is the new one. And Netflix has picked up the rights to this one. So coming in October, Netflix will start streaming the latest Child's Play movie. Rumor has it that the new Star Wars The Last Jedi trailer will be coming in October. So it's about damn time. We've been waiting forever for this new damn trailer to drop. We have the first trailer for November Criminals, starring Ansel Elgort and Chloe Grace Moretz. Actually looks like a pretty damn decent movie, so I'm very cool. Interested to see what comes of this. Man of Steel 2. Yes, this one pops up every once in a while. Different directors talking about their vision, what they want to do with the Superman character. And now Matthew Vaughn is jumping into the ring. Yes, the director of Kingsman and Kingsman the Golden Circle is saying that, you know what, he would love to do a Superman movie. He's got some ideas for a Man of Steel 2. He has been talking to DC. I guess we'll wait and see on this one, but it is out there, so we'll see what ends up happening. I think Matthew Vaughn would be an awesome director for Man of Steel 2, so we will see on that one. We got a full breakdown list of all the Wonder Woman Blu-rays that are out there. This came out on Blu-ray last week, and this is one of those ones that, like, Best Buy had a special edition, Target had a special edition, Walmart had a special edition. There was all kinds of different versions out there, and so this was a breakdown of what everybody's selling, so you can pick the best Blu-ray to buy. Me personally, I bought the one at Target. Target had a really cool book that actually has one of the Blu-rays in the front and another Blu-ray in the back, and in the middle is a complete book that has the making of the movie, all about the different characters in the movie, with a hologram front that goes from Wonder Woman to her in the blue dress in the movie. I thought the Target version was the best, so that's my call if you're looking for the best Blu-ray. Matt Damon is set to play a real-life con man in Charlton. This is going to be a new true life movie that's in the works, and Matt Damon's company is going to produce it, and he's going to star in it. Croods 2 is finally coming. Yes, Universal Pictures and DreamWorks Animation has gone ahead and said it's back on the board, and they are moving forward again. This is something that they were moving forward with back in 2016, and then it got canceled, but it is back, so look for that to return. Frank Grillo is teasing a return for his Crossbones character in the future of the MCU. I don't know how much I believe in that. You know, Crossbones did blow up, spoiler alert, in Civil War. So I'm like, I don't see what the hell, how the hell he could possibly come back. But maybe Thanos would do something special with the Infinity Gauntlet. We'll see. We have the extended Season 4 trailer for The Flash over on CW, which debuts, Season 4 debuts Tuesday, October 10th. So look for that one. That's going to be awesome. I love The Flash. Another show coming back is on HBO. The Deuce. The Deuce has been greenlit by HBO. So we will be getting a Season 2 of the 70s era freshman drama series that's based on the porn industry. James Franco and, Maggie Gyllenhaal. I haven't checked this one out yet. It looks a little like, for me. But it's doing really well. So congratulations on the second season. SNL is set to go live coast to coast again this season, which was pretty awesome last year because I'm on the West Coast personally, so I like that they're going live everywhere. Grant Morrison's new sci-fi show Happy has been given a little trailer that you can check out. I know all the people with the graphic novels love this thing. A shelved Melissa McCarthy comedy is finally coming by Lionsgate. Lionsgate picked up the rights and they're going to release it. It's a comedy called Cook Off. This thing was made 10 years ago. It's Melissa McCarthy even before Bridesmaids. And you'll see some familiar faces pop up in this. It looks really damn cheesy. It's done like documentary style at an actual cook-off competition. It's old school, man, but it's been sitting on a shelf. And since Melissa McCarthy's popular now, they're like, hey, let's put this movie out. It'll probably go straight to VOD, I'm guessing. If they try to give this thing a theatrical release, I think they'd be pretty stupid. But you can check out that trailer. We posted it. We have the Honest trailer for Wonder Woman, which is pretty awesome. She's in a Justice League of her own. Let's just say that. Let's see here. Zack Snyder releases the full short film that he made, Snow Steam Iron, which is now available to watch on Vero. So you can check out this little short movie that Zack Snyder did. The show The Middle could live on in holiday specials. Yes, they said that maybe, even the show's been canceled, they may bring it back each year to do some sort of holiday special, which I thought was pretty interesting. Matthew Vaughn says he wants a Kingman trilogy and he's totally open to spin-offs. So that would be even pretty interesting right there to keep in that world. A Watchmen TV series is a go over at HBO. It's been given the green light. It's getting a pilot. Damon Lindelof is producing it and helping write it. So here we go, man. Watchmen on HBO. Let's see what they do with it. Game of Thrones star Aidan Gillen is going to star in the BBC biopic about Irish comedian Dave Allen. Thor Ragnarok director Taika Waititi is in negotiations to direct Akira. Yes, Akira is the manga Japanese adaptation that everybody's been trying to get their hands on, but no one's stepping up to do. But it looks like maybe Taika Waititi is going to step up and do this one proud. We will see. Jamie Lee Curtis is set to star in and produce a new funeral home comedy that will be at CBS. All right. Sylvester Stallone has shared some videos from his, he's filming Escape Plan 3 Devil Station right now, and he put some set photos out and a couple set videos out. And if you're at home thinking right now, Escape Plan 3? I didn't even know there was a 2. you would not be far off, because yes, they did film a number 2, but it hasn't even come out yet. They are so proud of number 2, and they're so certain number 2 is going to be a big worldwide hit that they are already making number 3 before number 2 even comes out. So yes, look for Escape Plan 2, maybe later this year, maybe next year, I don't know, but they are currently making Escape Plan 3 right now, aka Devil Station. Yes, wow. This was some big breaking news last week that I absolutely loved. Linda Hamilton is returning to the Terminator franchise. They're making another Terminator film. It's going to be directed by Tim Miller, who directed the Deadpool movie. It will be produced by James Cameron, who of course did Terminator 1 and Terminator 2, the 2 best Terminators out there. James Cameron's also helping write the script. He's going to produce it. He's going to be very involved. They're doing this the right way. This will be a direct sequel to T2 Judgment Day, which is fantastic. They're basically going to say, don't worry about the other films. They kind of take place in their own splintered alternate universe. We're going directly T1, T2, and this brand new one that's going to come out in 2019. Arnold's coming back already. Linda Hamilton's going to be back playing Sarah Connor in a direct sequel to Terminator 2 Judgment Day. What'll happen with John Connor, I don't know. It doesn't sound like Edward Furlong is coming back for the ride. But they have some great plans lined up ahead. They've explained, how can Arnold be old in this one? It's kind of the same thing like they did in Genesis. The flesh on the outside of the exoskeleton ages. So he's a Terminator that's been around a long time, and he's seen a lot, and that outer shell has aged along with him. So they can make it work, which I love, and they're going to do it again. They're on the right path. I think this next Terminator film is going to be amazing, and I'm so excited, especially that Linda Hamilton's returning. I hope we gain back that nostalgia. I hope we get back some of those great feelings, and I am just super, super stoked. So we are on the right path here for the Terminator franchise. Alrighty, what else do we got here? We have Everything Wrong with the Lego Movie, so check that one out. We have the new trailer for Just Getting Started, starring Morgan Freeman. We have the new trailer for All I See Is You, starring Blake Lively. We have the new trailer for Breathe, starring Andrew Garfield. We have that trailer for Cook Off from Melissa McCarthy I told you about. So lots of new trailers here. October 21st will be the official date for the George Michael premiere, Freedom premiere over on Showtime. Let's see here. Got a couple other really cool trailers that dropped. Marvel's The Punisher coming to Netflix. John Bernthal, of course, returning as Frank Castle, aka The Punisher. We saw him debut in season 2 of Daredevil. Absolutely loved his portrayal of Punisher. This trailer, oh my god, was amazing. I did my instant reaction on Stardust. I'm telling you, man, you're missing out if you're not on Stardust. This trailer has Metallica's One playing in it, and it's one of those ones where the music just goes with the action and everything that's going on inside. I cannot wait for The Punisher to hit. This is going to come out either late October or early November. I'm so excited for this thing, man. Give me Punisher now. Another great trailer that dropped is the second trailer for Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. This one here, really good trailer too as well. Of course, you got The Rock, Karen Gillan, Kevin Hart, Jack Black. It looks really good. It reused some of the same jokes from the first trailer, but it elaborated on some of the other ones. Great trailer. Definitely check it out. I'm excited for this movie in December. Welcome to the jungle. We got plenty of games. We got everything coming and going in Netflix in October, so check that out. Sean Penn is going to be the first human to have a mission to Mars in Hulu's new show, The First. Brian Cogman from Game of Thrones is developing the 5th spin-off show of Game of Thrones, so it's a mysterious 5th prequel to the hit HBO series, so we'll see what happens there. Shooting has officially begun on Avatar 2. Finally, it only took 11 years. But it's coming. So check it out. Riverdale spinoff. Yes, it only took 1 season, but Riverdale's getting a spinoff that will be focused on Sabrina the Teenage Witch. They were involved with each other in the comic books, and now they'll be involved over on the CW. So Riverdale spinoff focused on Sabrina the Teenage Witch is in development over on the CW. It looks like it's going to be called The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. New Mutants is officially wrapped production. The X-Men spinoff comes out later next year. And they say it's like a haunted house movie with hormonal teenagers. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Matthew Vaughn says he might even step in. So Matthew Vaughn's come up a lot this show. I should have just titled this episode Matthew Vaughn. But he's saying that he feels obliged to make a Fantastic Four movie. So maybe he'll skip Man of Steel 2 and go straight to Fantastic Four. We'll see what ends up happening with that. Natasha Lyonne, Leslie Headland, and Amy Poehler are teaming up for a new Netflix comedy. Walking Dead showrunner says the Rick Negan War will end in season 8. CBS has ordered a new Dick Wolf FBI drama straight to series. It'll be a 13-episode series straight to order. A 3-hour extended cut of Superman the movie is flying to home video. That's pretty incredible, man. 3 hours, jeez. Gal Gadot is in talks to join Bradley Cooper in a new sci-fi thriller called Deeper. All the Will and Grace episodes are now currently streaming on Hulu, so that's all 194 episodes that you can check it out, man. That's awesome. We have the new second trailer for the Merowitz stories coming to Netflix, starring Adam Sandler and Ben Stiller. Mark Wahlberg will star in a new Paramount Pictures comedy called Instant Family. We have the really cool Thor Ragnarok IMAX poster up. You can really check it out on our Instagram. That's the best way. Go to Instagram, search Am I on the Air, and check out this badass IMAX poster. Ron Howard teases the Kessel Run in the Han Solo movie. Jordan Peele is developing a Nazi hunting TV drama called The Hunt. We got the second official trailer for Murder on the Orient Express. Supposedly, the script is being turned in later this week for that new Joker spin-off movie. Wonder Woman is supposedly officially greenlit for the Flashpoint movie. And supposedly Lex Luthor has been cut out of the Justice League. We're getting conflicting reports on the Lex Luthor thing. Some people say he hasn't even filmed scenes for the movie. Some people say he has and they've been cut out. I believe he probably has been cut out. I think he was supposed to be in some extra scenes with Deathstroke, but I think Deathstroke has been cut out of the movie since they don't know if he's going to be in the Batman movie or not. And I think along with cutting out Deathstroke, it might have accidentally cut out Lex at the same time as well. But we'll have to wait and see since the movie is still in production. We have the new Red Band trailer for the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie Leatherface. BoJack Horseman has been greenlit for a season 5 over on Netflix. We have all the stuff coming in October for TV and movies on Amazon. Amityville: The Awakening. Yes, this is a movie starring Bella Thorne, which was supposed to come out years ago and has been pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. Well, it's officially coming out for free on Google Play on October 12th. And supposedly it'll still hit some select theaters on October 28th as well. But if I can get it for free on Google Play, I will be downloading it on Google Play. I thought the trailer was actually pretty decent for this. It looked like a cheesy little horror film, but I'm down, man. So I'll watch it for free for sure. Matthew Broderick is going to be narrating the new Christmas Story live. Tom Hanks to star in and produce a remake of the Swedish comedy A Man Called Ove. Spencer Treat Clark and Charlene Woodard are set to reprise their roles from M. Night Shyamalan's Unbreakable for the new upcoming film Glass. This makes a lot of sense based on what we're hearing with the direction they're going in, so very good additions. The showrunner for Gotham says that Harley Quinn is not going to happen on the show. You know, a lot of people thought that they were kind of headed in that direction with Jim Gordon's ex-girlfriend. She's been getting crazier and crazier and kind of acting like Harley, and we were all assuming she was going to turn into Harley, but she is not. We got the new Jumanji poster. Check that one out. Troll Hunter Season 2 has added Mark Hamill, Lena Headey, and David Bradley to the cast. Gal Gadot and Kumail Nanjiani are going to host SNL, so that's pretty cool. Ryan Gosling will handle the season premiere on September 30th. Bill Clinton's first novel, The President is Missing, is set to become a Showtime TV series in a new major deal with the network. We have the first official trailer for 1992, which stars Thomas Jane and is based on the Stephen King novel. Congratulations to the movie It. It has been crowned as the highest grossing horror movie ever domestically here in the United States. That is pretty damn amazing. The movie's only been out for a couple weeks, and it's the biggest horror movie ever. That is awesome. Congratulations. Chef Gordon Ramsay has another new show coming to Fox. Fox must love this dude. They give him so many damn shows. I don't mind because I'm a big fan of Gordon Ramsay, and I'll watch anything Fox puts out with him. He's got a new show called To Hell and Back. It'll be like Kitchen Nightmares meets 24. Basically, he visits restaurants on the verge of closing, and he's got 24 hours to flip them around and make them work. This sounds awesome. I was a big fan of Kitchen Nightmares. Kind of sad that they stopped doing that one. So this sounds like they're kind of bringing it back, and I'm excited for that. The CW crossover this year of the Arrow, Flash, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow, they are going to... It's been given an official title. They're going to cross over, and the show, the crossover event, is going to be called Crisis on Earth X. Pretty awesome. I love the sound of that. Crisis on Earth X. And that will be a 2-night crossover, 4 hours worth, literally going from Supergirl into Arrow, into Flash, and into Legends of Tomorrow to wrap it up. It's going to be a true 4-part crossover. Crisis on Earth X. I love it. That will also debut in November 27th and 28th to be exact. Lady Gaga's new movie, A Star is Born, has shifted its release date to May 2018. It'll also be Bradley Cooper's directorial debut. Oh, it actually didn't get pushed back. It actually moved up 4 months. So congratulations to that. Billy Eichner and Bill Hader are joining Anna Kendrick in the new Disney movie female Santa film, simply titled Nicole. Quantico star Russell Tovey is set to play a gay superhero in the Arrowverse. Cool. That's a cool addition. Give me a sec here. Matthew Vaughn begged Fox not to spoil Colin Firth's return in Kingsman 2. He was pissed about this. And this is the unfortunate part about, the marketing team being separate from the actual movie-making company. Matthew Vaughn had nothing to do with the trailer, nothing to do with the marketing. And he saw the first cut of the trailer and he said, no, please don't ruin this. I want this to be a surprise when people watch the movie. And they said, no, people gotta know. And they put it in the marketing anyway. So he says if he makes a Kingsman 3 or even in future movies, he is going to make sure that he is involved in the marketing side of things as well to avoid, ruining any surprises. So I don't blame him. I always thought the fact that they spoiled Harry, aka Colin Firth's return in Kingsman, was a massive mistake. So I'm glad to see that he was not happy with that. Sorry, 1 sec. My computer just froze. God damn it. Hey, baby. Just adopted a new dog yesterday, and she's in here now, coming to say hi. Hello, baby. Arnold Schwarzenegger says that the new Terminator film will ignore the events of Genesis. I already kind of explained that when I said it will take place after Terminator 2 Judgment Day, so they will stick to the original timeline on this one. Sorry, give me 1 sec. My computer is completely freezing and locking up on me. I love technical difficulties. I love it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Not really. Not really. Oh, no, I don't. Come on. God damn it. So how are you guys doing? We have the new trailer for Ferdinand. Yes, the big bull voiced by John Cena. Check out the new trailer. Of course, we have the new trailer as well for Isle of Dogs, which is the weird new movie coming out. We have the new live-action Peter Rabbit trailer as well. If you haven't seen that one, check that out. If you did see Kingsman, The Golden Circle, you were probably wondering, damn, Channing Tatum was advertised a lot, but he wasn't in that movie very much. Well, he was supposed to be in the movie a ton more, but scheduling conflict led to them shifting some of the events of his character and kind of writing him down a bit. Although, if they do make a third one, he is supposed to have a way more significant role in the next film. We have the first official trailer for The Death Cure, so check that out if you haven't seen that. Of course, the third movie in the Maze Runner franchise, Dylan O'Brien. Check that one out. We have the first Steven Spielberg trailer based on his documentary that's coming to HBO. Got my computer again. Jesus. What is going on here, man? I apologize. Congratulations to Spider-Man Homecoming. It has now made nearly $875 million, making it the biggest superhero film of the year worldwide. Yes, that's right. It was Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, but Spider-Man came out over in China and has just blown up, which has pushed it past all the other superhero movies. Now, just in America alone, Wonder Woman is the biggest superhero movie of the year. But if we look at worldwide numbers, Spider-Man passing 875 makes it the biggest one of the year. Pretty damn awesome. We have the brand new second trailer for Pitch Perfect 3. Yep. It's a trailer, alright. Now, a lot of people looking forward to this one. Comes out in December, so we'll see what ends up happening with that. Director Denis Villeneuve, who directed the new Blade Runner 2049, says that there will only be one version of the film. Now, remember, the original Blade Runner has like a regular cut, a director's cut, a final cut, an ultimate cut, all kinds of different versions of the film. Denis Villeneuve says, nah, man, my version that comes out in the theater is it. So enjoy it for what it is. Star Trek Discovery premiered last week, and it led to record signups for CBS All Access. This show will be exclusive to the CBS All Access streaming service, so congratulations, their plan worked. Put out a show that's going to make everybody subscribe to another streaming service to make them watch it. Congratulations. The first episode actually aired on CBS this past Sunday night. I do have it on the DVR. I'll check it out sooner rather than later. I have not had time to check that one out yet. We have the second official trailer for First They Killed My Father, the new Angelina Jolie movie. Another Netflix movie, Wheelman. We got the first trailer for that. Spike TV is going to be no more coming next year. In January 2018, Spike TV will officially become the Paramount Network. Yes, Paramount Pictures has purchased it, and it'll be an exclusive Paramount Network starting in January 2018 as Spike TV is rebranded. It'll have all new original programming. Going back to Justice League, it looks like another character might be cut out of the final cut. Kiersey Clemons, who of course plays Iris West, Barry Allen's girlfriend, the Flash. She shot a handful of scenes, and supposedly the rumor this week is that all her scenes have been cut from Justice League. I don't know how I feel about this, man. I need some backstory on these characters. So we'll see. Once again, this is all rumors. So we'll take it for what it is right now, but I hope that her scenes have not been cut out. That would be too sad. Sana Lathan has joined Showtime's The Affair for Season 4. The series is now in production and will air in 2018. She's awesome. I love the show The Affair on Showtime, so great addition here. Star Trek Discovery gained nearly 10 million viewers in its first episode, so wow, congratulations, man. That's pretty damn awesome. The Freeform Network has announced a Pretty Little Liars spin-off show starring Sasha Pertice and Janelle Parrish. An Underworld TV series is in development as original director Len Wiseman, who directed the first 4 movies, is developing a new Underworld TV series. They're hoping to get a premium cable network home. Kea Scodelario and Josh Hutcherson have joined Die in a Gunfight. They're also joining Olivia Munn and Oscar winner Helen Hunt. They'll star together in the new action romance movie. Clifford the Big Red Dog snags Alvin and the Chipmunks director. Disney is developing a live-action musical, Cyrano the Moor, starring David Oyelowo. The live musical production of Rent will air January 27th on Fox. We officially found out about It Chapter 2. Yes, we knew it was all coming, right? It's the biggest horror movie of all time. It's made $1 trillion at the box office. We knew number 2 was coming, no doubt. But now it's official. Pennywise will be back for It Chapter 2 on September 6th, 2019. You'll float too. Yes, pretty awesome. It's going to be out in just 2 years on its same September release date, which is going to be great for that movie, man. I am so excited. September 6th, 2019, It Chapter 2. Let's do it. Saturn Girl has been cast over on Supergirl. Bollywood star Amy Jackson is going to be playing Saturn Girl. Season 3 of Supergirl premieres on October 6th over on the CW. Let's see here. Besides the fact that my laptop is freezing again, I hope this isn't messing with my audio. Whew. Chevy Chase, Richard Dreyfuss, and Andy McDowell have joined a new Netflix original movie called The Last Laugh. Kyle MacLachlan has just joined Cate Blanchett and Jack Black in A House with a Clock in Its Walls. Julianne Hough is set to play fitness pioneer Betty Weider in a new upcoming film called Bigger. Sorry. Give me 1 second here, man. My damn computer. Well, hopefully this thing speeds up a bit. I don't know what the hell's going on my laptop damn tonight. Speaking of that movie, House with a Clock in Its Walls, directed by Eli Roth and Jack Black, it has nabbed a fall 2018 release date, so congratulations to that. Aidan Gillen, Tom Hollander have joined the cast of Bohemian Rhapsody, the Freddie Mercury Queen biopic. Adam Pally joins Nina Dobrev and Ken Marino in the new comedy Dog Days. We have the new trailer for Crash Pad, starring Christina Applegate and Nina Dobrev. We have a really cool Justice League featurette that you can check out, which basically has the whole cast talking about their characters and everything. We have the first trailer for the new Batman Telltale game, The Enemy Within. You could check out the episode 2 reveal trailer that just dropped actually yesterday. And my damn computer. Come on, I'm so sorry. Oh man, that's frustrating. Young Sheldon has scored very big on Monday. It's the biggest new show that debuted this past Monday. And as of today, has officially been given a full season order. I have this one on the DVR, but I'm not even really looking forward to it. Now, I'm a big fan of Big Bang Theory, by the way, but Young Sheldon looks fucking stupid. I watched the trailer for it, and I was just like, this isn't funny at all. I'm going to try to give the full pilot a chance, but I don't know, man. I don't know if I could do it. But it's doing great in the ratings, and it got a full season order today. It's the first new show to get a full pickup, so we'll see what happens. Fixer Upper stars Chip and Joanna have announced that it will be their final season coming up. Kumail Nanjiani has teamed up with John Cena, and they're going to do a buddy cop flick that'll be directed by the Zombieland director. Hey man, I'm a big fan of John Cena. I'm glad to see him getting so much work out there in Hollywood right now, man. He's catching up to The Rock, baby. John Cena, go get it, man. Kumail is super, super funny, and I think he would have great chemistry with John Cena, and I would love to see what they end up coming up with. The directors for Season 8 of Game of Thrones have been announced, so you can check that out if you're interested. We have a Battlefront 2 exclusive where every map and mode has been revealed, so you can check that out if you're interested. We have the first official trailer for Gotti, which is the new true story starring John Travolta about John Gotti. Yeah, buddy. You know, they did a couple screenings for Blade Runner 2049 the other night, and the first reactions have just been out of this world. They're calling the movie mind-blowing, groundbreaking, magnificent, one of the best ever sci-fi movies ever done. It is just, they are praising the hell out of this movie. It sounds like Blade Runner 2049 is going to be pretty damn special. So get ready, man. Comes out not this weekend, but the following weekend. It's going to be pretty damn awesome. Let's see here. The ex-Han Solo filmmakers, of course, Phil Lord and Chris Miller, are set to direct the author of The Martian's next movie. He just wrote another book called Artemis, and it looks like Phil Lord and Chris Miller will direct Artemis based on the new novel from The Martian's Andy Weir. So that's pretty damn cool. I love these guys, and I hope they get a good chance to make something pretty special. Leonardo DiCaprio and Martin Scorsese have revived their Theodore Roosevelt film, so that's pretty cool there. We have the first trailer for the Paramount Network, you get it, formerly Spike TV, their new show Waco, which is going to star Michael Shannon and Taylor Kitsch. Check out that first trailer right now. Supposedly, rumor has it that James Cameron's 4 Avatar sequels may cost over $1 billion combined. Jesus. Channing Tatum is set to develop a new TV series based on bipolar disorder, based on the memoir Gorilla and the Bird. We have the first trailer for Annihilation. You can check that one out. Starring... oh man, I'm spacing her name now. Jane Foster from the Thor movies. Oh, man. Natalie Portman, there it is. Sometimes you gotta give the mind a second. Filming is officially wrapped on the Godzilla movie sequel. We have your first look at the Avatar sequel's young cast. They added a bunch of kids and a younger cast to it that are going to play bigger roles as the movies progress. So you can meet the new cast now. We have an article up talking about how the old Terminator will be different in the new film compared to the old one in Terminator Genesis. It's actually pretty damn similar, but there's a pretty cool article breaking down from James Cameron and Tim Miller talking about it. Congratulations to This Is Us. This was last year's big breakout show, just won a couple Emmys. This show's so fantastic. Yesterday was the season 2 premiere, and it debuted to the biggest ratings ever on NBC. It blew away last year's premiere. Congratulations, man. The show's pretty awesome. I haven't had a chance to watch the season 2 premiere yet. My wife's been super busy, and this is a show that the two of us watch together. So hopefully when she gets home tonight, we can maybe check it out. 30 Rock, Parenthood, and a bunch more from NBC are coming to Hulu. They're going to be exclusively streaming on Hulu, which is pretty awesome. Speaking of that new Terminator film, news was just announced today, which makes me very excited, that the new Terminator film is going to be scheduled for July 26, 2019. Yes, baby, that means they're going to get going on this thing pretty damn soon. Like I said, Arnold coming back, Linda Hamilton coming back, James Cameron producing and help write the script, Tim Miller, director of Deadpool, going to direct the movie, and now it has an official release date, July 26, 2019. Let's rock. David Cronenberg's Scanners is set to be adapted into a TV series. We have the first trailer for Acts of Vengeance, starring Antonio Banderas. Michelle Williams has just joined the cast of the Venom movie. She'll be joining Tom Hardy and Riz Ahmed. We have the second official trailer for The Death of Stalin. The Russo brothers, they're doing a comic adaptation of Deadly Class, gets a sci-fi pilot order. The Librarians over on TNT is getting a season 4. And Blade Runner director Denis Villeneuve is in talks to direct a new version of Cleopatra. Wow, very cool. Spike TV, I guess now the Paramount Network, has officially canceled The Mist after just one season. Jonathan Levine is going to direct the Coming to America sequel. That's pretty awesome. Yes, Jonathan Levine is set to direct Eddie Murphy's Coming to America sequel. I love that. I can't wait for this. And J.J. Abrams is set to produce a live-action version of the Makoto Shinkai anime Your Name. Wow, pretty cool. There's the news, my friends. We made it. We made it. Even with technical difficulties, we made it. And with a week and a half's worth of news, we're only about 5 minutes over schedule, so that's pretty damn awesome. Let's talk about the releases of this week. Out on DVD and Blu-ray right now, they actually hit yesterday, is Transformers The Last Night and 47 Meters Down. I just got my Transformers The Last Night Steelbook from Best Buy today. Like I said, it is the weakest of the 5 Transformers movies. It was one of my biggest disappointments of the summer, but it's still a pretty decent movie. It's fun, the action's cool, and I, of course, had to complete the collection, so I got the Steelbook. Still got to check out 47 Meters Down whenever I have time. In theaters this Friday is American Made and Flatliners. I will be checking out American Made, so look for my review on the next episode, and of course on Stardust. Here's your weekend box office. Coming in at number 10, it is Wind River, bringing in 1.2 mil. Number 9 is The Hitman's Bodyguard with 1.6 mil. Number 8 is Stronger, making 1.6 million. Number 7's Friend Request. Yes, this was a debut. This is a new movie that just came out Friday, and it only made number 7 with $2 million. Number 6 is Home Again with 3.2 mil. Number 5 was Mother with 3.2. Number 4 was American Assassin with 6.2. Number 3 was the Lego Ninjago Movie, making 20.4 million in its opening weekend. Number 2 was It. For the first time, it's not number 1 anymore. It fell to the number 2 spot and actually still made $29.7 million. This thing is killing. Over $266 million in the U.S. alone in just 3 weeks. Incredible. And your new number 1, Kingsman, The Golden Circle, bringing in $39 million. Pretty awesome right there. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks again for your patience since I am a couple days late on this new episode. I appreciate you bearing with me on that. Life gets in the way sometimes. Things are pretty damn crazy right now. Everything else in this world. Thank you for being a fan. Please be sure to tell your friends and family to check out Am I on the Air? If you're down with all entertainment news, people want to know what's going on in the world of TV and movies, tell them to come check out Am I on the Air? You know what it is. Our official webpage is amiontheair.com. You can follow us on Twitter at Am I on the Air. You can follow me on Twitter at DXDonMega. You can, of course, like us on Facebook at facebook.com/amiontheair. We're available to subscribe to on iTunes. If iTunes ain't your thing, you can subscribe to us on Stitcher, Spreaker, TuneIn. We're available on Google Play Music. We're all over the place. You can even find and stream us on an audio-only version on YouTube. We always have our new episodes up on YouTube as well. It's just youtube.com/amiontheair. Definitely follow us on Instagram, and make sure you follow me, Don Mega, on Stardust. Check out all the reviews, TV, movies. I do trailer reactions. You're going to love it. I guarantee it. Follow Stardust. And hey, while you're on there, I'll follow you back. Put up your own reviews, man. I love watching reviews on that app. Do yourself a favor. Jump on it and do it up. Shout out to our great affiliates over at RedDragonsRadio.com, another website that streams our Am I on the Air 24/7. You can go to that website, click on the Am I on the Air tab, and listen to us on the go, on your mobile device, whatever you want. RedDragonsRadio.com. Give them a follow over on Twitter at RedDragonsRadio as well, so you always know what's going down with all the great podcasts that are on the network. That'll do it for me once again for this season 15 premiere episode. Lots of great shows out there. Check them out, man. This week is chock full of them. The Voice is back. Kevin Can Wait. New shows like Me, Myself, and I. There's a new American Horror Story that's out right now. Shark Tank comes back this weekend. So much. Lethal Weapon was back last night. So much that I can't even explain. Lots of great stuff. I'm loving it. TV is incredible. It's a great time to be alive. And so enjoy your entertainment and enjoy the show. And until next time, y'all, Peace.
Bye, everybody. Red Dragon.